using money, buying things. It's something everybody does. We all use money in different ways. But using it wisely, well, that takes some learning. Not many people get more money than they can use, so it's important to get the most for our money. Let's see if we can learn how. Joe earns his money by mowing lawns. Judy earns money too. She does chores at home to get her allowance each week. We'll see them both later. But now, let's watch David and see how it's important to look for the best price before we spend money. He gets $5 in a birthday card from his aunt, and he knows just what to do with it. His favorite album is pretty old and scratchy, and David wants to replace it. His sister Kathy knows a record shop that might be having a sale. She wants to check. No, David thinks it's too far away. Besides, they probably won't have the album he wants. The corner record shop has the album. Wait. Shouldn't David at least check the other shop before he buys? He doesn't think so. There's the album, and it's just about $5. Well, David bought his album, and he was happy with it. But the next week, Kathy found a record sale at the shop that she mentioned to David. All these albums at half price. And here's the one David bought last week, only $2.49. He might have paid this price a week ago if he took the trouble to check around. Kathy has enough to get the album she wants, and she still has a $50 left to spend, or save. Which do you think she'll do? David's been enjoying his album for a week, but he doesn't have any money left. Who has used money more wisely, Kathy or David? Would you have spent your money right away like he did, or shopped around for a sale like Kathy? She was patient, and so is Judy. And Judy knows how to get what she wants for the money she has. She's been putting aside part of the allowance she earns each week. And after a month, she's saved $2.50. Judy wants to buy her brother Paul a birthday present. And with this week's allowance, she has $4.50. But she'll need $1.50 to buy things for school. That still leaves $3 to spend. Paul will be 13 next Monday. Too old for toys. Maybe a new sweatshirt. He could sure use one. Let's see, size 16. Here are some nice ones, with hoods and zippers and even pockets. But look at the price, $4.49. That's too high, more than Judy can spend. Maybe some other present would be okay, but more sweatshirts. They look nice. Well, they don't have zip fronts or pockets, but they're good and heavy, and they're only $2.98. She'd like to buy a fancier sweatshirt, but Judy doesn't have a choice. She knows the price she can afford, not $4.49, but $2.98. But Judy still has a choice of colors. Blue, red, or gold. Paul likes gold. Gold it is. The right size? Yes, Judy checked before she left the house. How old? 13. Well, almost. That's right. Paul will be growing. Maybe getting the shirt one size larger is a good idea. If it's a little big now, Paul will grow into it. Is Judy learning anything about using money? Would you buy the sweatshirt a size too large? Judy's thinking. She's thinking about some of the things she'd buy if she had the money. But after paying for Paul's present, there's no money left. So many things to buy. But it takes money to pay for them. If Judy really wants something, she'll have to keep saving. Like Joe. He's been working hard and saving to buy something he really wants, a new fielder's mitt. He finally has enough. The mitt costs about $10. Joe had enough money to buy a cheaper mitt when summer started, but he wanted a really good one, the sports action mitt like his friend Terry has. Terry thinks it's great, and he really knows sports. Joe tried it out, and he agreed. The sports action mitt was for him. It was worth saving for. Sure, Joe wants a good mitt, but he wants to buy it at a good price, too. So he checked around. About $10 in this department store. And the same price in the sports store. Just one more place and, well, only $9.49. It'll just take a minute to get the box. Isn't this the sports action mitt? No, but it looks like it. It's made by Globe, and it's only $7.98. Both are 100% rawhide. And both are double-stitched with nylon thread. The sports action glove looks a little neater on the outside, but otherwise, the gloves look the same. And they both feel the same when Joe tries them on. It's a tough decision, and Joe worked hard to earn his $10. Mowing lawns wasn't bad some of the time, but last Saturday it was hot, and everyone else got to go swimming. That money wasn't easy to get, and Joe deserves satisfaction for his purchase. Still, Terry has the sports action glove, and he's some ball player. But is it just his mitt that makes Terry so good? No, it's Terry. He plays a lot. He practices. The Globe mitt seems fine. Maybe the rawhide isn't quite as good as in the sports action glove, but it's still good. And buying the $7.98 mitt will leave enough money to buy a new ball, too. What do you think Joe should do? Would he use his money wisely to buy the Globe mitt and the ball? Remember, what we do with our money depends on how much we have and what we want for it. Saving money can help us get enough. Can you remember what we've learned about spending more than we should? And about ways of getting exactly what we want? There are other things to think about when we buy things. We all use money, but using it wisely, well, that takes some learning. Next time you want to buy something, maybe you'll think of Judy and Joe and David and how they used money